Wow.
Revelio.
كيف ماشي حاج.
Revelio.
اكثر حاجه كتعجبني هي الساوند تراك ديال هاري بوتر الموفي نيت، هي اللي دايرينها. نحاول نزيد الصوت ديال المايك. دابا كنظن اي جيس الصوت ديالي غيتسمع احسن. باش ما كنهضرش بجد، دونك خصني نزيد في الفوليوم ديال المايك. المهم الدراري هادي راه جيم مسطيه بالرجول، من احسن الجيمز اللي قصرت حاليا، لكن كلنا كنتسناو جي تي اي 6. ما الدوار اخا. راه لي المكنسه. فين البروم ديالي؟ هلو جايز.
Everybody
Begin.
grab a broom and we shall get started.
All right.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our
Kagawa
flying
Onichiwa.
class.
Yasin Banani.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I
هي
fear,
كتخلصنا باش
some of
ندورو
you
الماب
have
كامل.
forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For
It's
those
my
who need a
first
refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
انا كفتها ماكس.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
يلا اخويا ياسين.
Up.
ايزي بيزي.
One leg over, so there's a leg on
ليمون
each
سكويزي.
side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance.
ايزي.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
يلا 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 يلا.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
اش الدراري والله يجي كنحس بلاصه صايق بصح البروم.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett.
What did you have in mind?
يلا
A
نضرب
bit
له
of a
دينامو.
detour, so to speak. Follow me.
باقي كنتلف شويه في
Nice to get
الكونترول.
above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit
ليس
claustrophobic for
جرافيك
my
مفضل.
taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you
وهكا
two
كنكونو
been?
اضطرنا.
Oh, hello,
مش واحد
Professor. We were
البلانو
trying to
يجي.
get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton,
اللي بغيتي
I'm
تبقى الراس.
disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
شكرا. كنت كنهضر مع الخوادري يلا سمعت هاد اللقطة الأخرى.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
بالرجل ولا داكشي ناضي.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
رغم كاين بزاف ديال الديالوغ الدار، هذا هو المشكل في هاد الجيم.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did
شي
you
نقصي
fare?
برو بالرجل.
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with...
مكاش خصني ندخل شي نكمل السمع.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distraction.
نمشيو نشوفو بروفيسور ويزلي شنو بغات مصرون. New quest available. الصاب نسالي واد ولا عندنا عباد الله. يلا هان تاري منطقة وار بزاف. دوزيام ايطاج شويه غنحفظ هاد هوغورتس والله.
What was that? Hello there.
نسطح مش خاف من والو يا ولدي امك.
And then the
Revelio.
on the
Goblins,
upright.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
Well,
Rebellion of
And by
1752.
the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Reveal.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
نسين شي.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
هذا هو العود واحد القرن. لغز خاصني ليه عام ونص باش نحلو.
Revelio.
نبغى نهرس شي حاجة عنيف ساحر عنيف. هادشي كبير كثر من الغير. هذا
Expelliarmus.
اكسبيريوموس.
Levioso. Revelio.
begin.
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to...
خاصني هادي صراحة هادي ما نطاربش دابا.
On your own. While I'm
Lumos.
here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
ندورو هادي شوية.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
خليني
This
ندير
presents the
الماجيك.
perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
من دابا مكاينة
I suggest you
إيفانيسكو.
practice the wand movements first,
نغبر ديال مو
then you can
السيدة
clear the
قراو.
chairs for me.
لا لا كانوا الله عمرها دار الصراحة. استفدت منهم أنني ما استفدت حاجة. لكن القراية كتبقى شي حاجة واعرة.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco
المهم
on
كتعمر
those
لك
chairs.
الدماغ. بقاش حمار. ريباروت لا إيفانيسكا هاي. نديرو بلاصة لوموس ولوموس نديرو بلاصة بوموس.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
كنت نغبر هاي النيش.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Lumos.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
اوكي. ناري الدراري داكشي هربان بالروج ولا شي حاجة مدو كيفيقة. صدعتهم. صافي مبقيتيش مصدع.
Lumos.
Chamber of Secrets هادي.
Revelio.
ريفيليو إلا كاين شي treasure شي حاجة.
Lumos.
لوموس.
Revelio.
شي بحال هاد الكنية زادة.
Lumos.
مكانش لينا والو.
Levioso.
كاين واحد الحل وغادي نشدو هادي نديرو بلاصة هادي.
Accio.
لاحظت.
Lumos.
هابطي الله يعطيك العافية. او ماي جاد. ترى صدقات لي والله ما خدمش عقلي. ما صدقات لي الدراري هاد اللقطة هادي. يا رب ليا. ولكن البلان اللي عجبني هو يمكن لك تسيركي لي افري وير. غبرو هادشي.
Accio.
No,
Hope
no,
this
no.
isn't as precarious as it looks. Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
No, not...
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
مالك يا صاحبي.
Incendio. Lumos.
Sorry. Which one is too much magic الدراري والله. فاق الدراري هادشي راه هربان بالرجولة. هربان.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Can I golden
Perhaps
stitch?
you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, شكون هذا اللي هضر؟
Revelio. Incendio.
ناخذ ديك
Revelio. Accio.
نزيدو نجربو. اوكي.
Revelio.
باش نمشيو بلا ما ناخذ شي حاجة عربي العاقل.
Incendio. Revelio.
ترى بغيت
Accio.
نستمتع. بغيت ندخل
Revelio.
في المصحة. المهم I can't use ديك الطريق.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Lumos.
Explore the room of requirements. غادي كنقلبوا عليه. Here is it. داكشي ألف.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh,
Would you
there
like-
you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Professor
Deke, we've been
Weasley.
looking
Professor.
for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was
Mr.
looking through
Deke.
some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
المهم كيتبان بحال ديك ولكن
Is
هي راه
this the
ديك.
student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a
The
second
honor
year.
is mine.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
اصلا هاد الالفز كيكونوا
The
دراوش.
room of requirement will always be
شو
equipped
كلهم؟
for the seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map.
كاينين شي ولاد
Most
الذين
happen
عايشين
upon it by
معانا.
accident, if ever. Deep seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its
Well,
form as the
بالعكس نشوف
room
شنو
of
يبقى في
hidden
بالي.
things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Identify. حطها جديدة.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
لا مرة ضرب البروفيسور والله عزيزة له. Why?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Guys, please اللي كتفرجوا صبروا معايا واحد ثانية بارطاجي الستريم. كوبيو اللينك. والله الا جوج كيتفرجوا فيا في دار بعدا انا هادشي اللي كيجيني هاد الدراري الرجول. كونجور
Revelio.
بوشن ستيشن. خاصني بعدا I think We don't need to fight right now. لا نمشي فيهم بجوج. مهم دابا قالك ناخذ شي حاجة كتبان ماجيكال. Alright. لا بركة.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
لا. سالي العاقة.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Alright. I'd like to know more about Deke. Can I use transfiguration magic?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the room of requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Alright, أنا عقلنا صغير مكيش مشكل.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
دابا هادي والله ما كانت نبدل نبدل فهمت اش عطيت صافي سير سكويت no you create unsolved potions ناري قلبت ليش واكل الدواء 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 and then pick up. سلوي المقعدة.
Gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
طب والله ما كانت إيديتيات. لا بغيت إيديتيات واش يمكن.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
دابا
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Wall decoration. صراحة انت خاطري نكمل 5 صبروا معايا نديرو بعد دخلات الباب فنمشي بداكشي كلاسي.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
All right.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
راهما سبيلز قلع على الدراري. واحد اللعيبه قال لي واحد الدري عشيري وانا ما كنتش جاري معاه. Rings فيها اكثر من 150 سبيل.
Just aim your wand
وهنايا
at any conjured item
غير
and perform the
15.
altering spell to customize it.
anyway دونك راه ما كيبانش هادشي بلي بلان. فين هي الانلوكيت هادي؟ اوه هادشي ناضي. هادشي كامل يمكن ينقطع. ورا بغينا نبدلو دونك هذا نديرو السايز. ليش نبدلو الكالر؟ فين هما الكالرز؟ ماشي مشكل نبدلو هادي الكالر. متحسبش. شكت على الشا الأربعة. هو نبدلو شي حاجة الكالر ميمكنش لينا ولا شنو. ملناش حاجة نبدلو الكولور. اعطيني change size rotate object. الله يتوكل انا الحمراء يا صاحبي الرجول.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something
This
a
is
little
change
more
color.
advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
المهم الدراري هادشي بان ليا غياخد الوقت. anyways. هادي راه الروم ديال البريباراسيون ديالي خصني نقاد. صافي بركة.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of
لكن
magic
صوب
some years
ديك
ago.
شي لعيبة
Deke
ولا ما.
thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
هدا وكيسولها.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A caramelized ambience sound perfect. I like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is
I'd like the room to feel
الرجل عاون يا
mysterious
خويا.
and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
لا دخلت للفوربيدن فورست تخلعت. المهم بغيت نتقل على الدراري اللي كيتفرجوا وهاد الجوج اللي كيسيبورتيو. تنكون مستريميش ونقاد هاد الروم
Of course, you
مزيان.
needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
الدراري كي جاكم هادشي ولا يتهرب بالرجل.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor.
Alright.
I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright Weasley. Dick. نمشي برا. دراري فراسكم يمكن موديفياتي كيف ما بغيت، كاين ما مساليش برا وجون. نمشيو نلعبو بالبروم شوية. كاين دابا نقادو البسائل. نورمالمون معنديش ما طربوش صراحة، كي كيزيد باور اوتفيت. نبقى نصوب البوشنز واللعيبات and that's a lot. دونك نصوب هادشي فاش ما نكونش مستريمي. فين كاينة potion room of requirement. دابا كنجرب باش بغيت نمشي ليها كليك بلا ما نبقى نضرب هاد الطريق كامل. anyways الدراري فاش كان هاد الايكويبمنت اللي كندير ليه مثلا طربوش نضادار لعيبات كل حاجه كيكون زايد فيها كيولي صحيح كيولي متقتلوش دقه دغيا. البوشنز اللي كنصوب راه كينفعو ماشي غير ديكور نورمالمون باش زعما نكون طايف كدا. purchase broom شويه شي نمشي انا ما شاف سابلي everybody ناس كانش عندهم مكانة. شو ماتش طريقة الدراري. هاد اللعيبات الدراري الخضرين باش كتانلوكيهم كتولي يمكن لك ترونسفير عليهم ترونسبورت عليهم نيشان. الله اعلم الذكر. كنموت على شي حاجة سميتها الجيتار. انا عاود نسمع شي واحد كيضرب الجيتار. انا هو عرفتها. too much creativity الدراري والله.
Lumos.
الدراري سمعت الجيتار عرفت شي واحد كيضرب في الجيتار. هادوك اللي بكري كيكونوا سايد كويست والمين كويست هما كويست هما البصفن. الدراري والله تنهرب اي صوت كيتسمع كيكون ماشي غير ساوند تراك وصافي راه شي هادي زعما كيديروا شي حاجه.
Revelio.
مسيهاش صوب الجيم بحال هكا كاع. نويز قولي هاد الفيديو واخا فيه بزاف فيه ما يتلاح في يوتيوب باقي خاصنا فين غادي انا. سوا نترونسفيرا لهنايا. هكا كنربحو الوقت في الطريق. خصني نمشي نشري دابا
Revelio.
مزيان باش نجمعو ديك الشارمز وديك الشي. باش نصاوبو البوشنز.
These rocks have seen better days.
نشري شي طوموبيل. ما عرفتش واش هادشي كيباب الازرق كيغلوي واش بوغ ولا كالورز ما عرفتش.
Revelio.
حيت كتبوغي هوغوارتس بزاف.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Your face.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look, thank you for your time.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
ديما كنجي كنولي بايش يا عز.
Nice doing business with you.
لا في جلبات هذه 600 نقراو the perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Finally crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. A stylish broom with a light touch, quite bland, comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Speedy. عجبتني هذه.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, Nadia. Eddie. Speedy. Ooh.
That item is of the highest quality.
كل شي highest quality قلت لي بحال داكشي ديال القرايه جا قدك. Oh my god. صراحة الدراري كتبت على الديزاين كثر من شنو كدير. ستايلش ما عندي ولكن انا عجبتني الدراري هادي. لا
That item is of the highest quality.
اللي ما ندير صافي شريتها.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Alright. How did your passion for... No, I am the right person for this.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
اللي فيهم ديك انتردي. Press and bang. Good, very good. Woo. Fuck الدراري. Fuck الفيرين. والله كان حاسس براسي مع الكاسك. سبيد كيساري. ترى ولا نضربو شي دويره نشوفو الهيس. دري دقيقة نزيد الصوت بالروجونة في الكاسك. والله درت شي اكسبيريونس صار بها وحق الله.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
المهم دراري كيتفرج ندير بوز نمشي نقضي واحد الغرض فيت في ورجع. ثانك يو سو.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
غادي كيطير.
Did it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Made it! Aha! Brilliant!
الدراري ما عرفتش علاش كيخرجوني من الجيم والله. كاين شي بلان باش كنخرج من الجيم. فيلي عاود الدراري الريس بالروج ولا حيت كاين هانية anyways. ناري
This is rather fun. Made it. Missed one.
لا
Brilliant. Success.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.